Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Rustic Waters. Last episode we messed a little bit with the wiring on our diesel generator. A little bit of a chaotic episode perhaps, but we did some stuff. And I think today, well, we have to like improve that thing up there a little bit, but there are a couple of quests I kind of want to get through. But we'll see what we do. I'm not quite sure what I want to work on. We kind of should look into like the next steps though, I think. You know, work towards Infinity Shard stuff. I actually forgot. So yeah, we can get them in two ways, right? We can get them through the seed thing, the agriculture stuff, or you can just buy them and then do it, I think. Because you can make, yeah. But anyway, we'll take a look at that. We still need to do that, you know, that crazy food thing if we want to get these down here. But anyway, who was it? Lemmy, I think. Hopefully I say the name right. Lemmy suggested something really cool for the power generator upstairs. So let me go up here real quick. So we had that issue. It's not really an issue, but something I would like to improve on, I guess. And I don't have my suit on right now. It's a little bit risky to do. Hopefully it's not too cold. Is that I want to shut off the power gen when we don't need it, right? When the thing is full, etc. So right now it's full, but it still like produces stuff because, you know, it always takes away a little bit and blah, 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 blah. So let's go back to the base for now because it's warm and such. There's a really cool system now. Someone else suggested to use the thing from Ender.io. Where is it? Ender Schmender. This guy, power monitor. Can't make it. No recipe in this pack, unfortunately, and it's not a immersion trait. I did double check the immersion itself to see if I maybe just missed that in the script I made that shows, you know, what's the immersion trait and what's not. But no, it doesn't exist from what I can tell. So can't use that one, but yeah, that's a good suggestion. I did use those in the past. I just totally forgot about them as well. They would help us to like say that if we're like at 90%, shut it off. If we're at 20%, turn it back on. But there's a vanilla version we can do. Like I said, Lemmy suggested it. I think it's called a Schmidt something. I forgot. It's some sort of term. But it's really cool. I just tried this out and it works perfectly fine. So just to demonstrate what it is, we do this. Assume this is the capacitor, right? The energy capacitor. And then we have something like this, just a little bit of redstone, torch on top, and I'll explain how this works too. But let's just set this up, something like this, and then a lamp to indicate power limit, right? So right now, because this is empty, this is currently turned off. So we technically, I guess, would want to invert that signal because we want to... No, that's right. We want this to be off if there's no power in there, right? So there's no redstone signal, so the diesel generator would just run. If we start putting stuff in here, you can see nothing is happening, right? Until... Oops, didn't mean to put that guy in there. Until we reach almost max. It's not quite max, it's like 24 or so. Suddenly the signal turns on and switches this, right? So now this is powered, so that would shut off the diesel generator just before it's almost full. But then if you take out things, you can see it's still powered. It will stay powered until it's completely empty and then switches again. So that will be perfect for what we want. It's a really cool system. The way this works is, just to go over it real quick. So basically, you know, the comparator gets a signal strength depending on how many items are in here. Currently no items, so it's 0. This torch up here powers this redstone cable. It just goes down, and it goes down to a signal of 14. You can see it in the top left corner there. This one has a strength of 14. If you feed a comparator from the side, you basically compare those signals. So this side is 14, this is 0, therefore this is lower than this, and it will not send out a signal, right? So currently it's turned off. If I start putting items in here, let's say it's like half full, right? Or is it half empty? Oh. Now this would have like a signal strength of, let's say, 7. We can't currently see this, I don't think. It's 7, but because it's still comparing it to the 14, it still is lower than that, and it will still not send out a signal. As soon as our signal gets to 15, this one will be higher than this one was, and it starts sending out a signal. Sending out the signal powers this block, which turns off this redstone lamp or torch, which also turns off this cable. So there's nothing more to compare, right? At the same time, it sends a signal through the block to power this. And because this is powered, and while this is powered, it turns off the redstone torch. It will stay that way until this turns off again, right? Until it's 0. Now it turns off, unpowers this block, redstone torch is back on, etc. So that way we can kind of control. It's a really cool system. So thanks for the suggestion. If we had the other thing, the monitor, I probably would have used that because it's easier to set up. But we don't. So, but this is a really cool system too. More redstone, but that's okay. So let's go take our suit and go upstairs and fix that. Swoop. And also, where was that? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I should have written down all the names, but thank you all for the suggestions. I hate this multi-jump. I'm gonna get rid of it. But yes, I keep forgetting how thermal expansion works in 1.12. It's still like my 1.7 knowledge that's like messing me up. But basically what we can do here, it's actually, before we do that though, let's set up the system we just talked about. Oh yeah, I need to take this off. So we take this away. Well, I guess we could leave that there too, but I'll take it away for now. Take that guy, and I think we just remove these for now. And we use our energy cell again, which I should have in here. There it is. And we put this guy, let's put it up here. Well, if I put it up here, no, let's put it down there. But if I put it down here, then I have that problem again of like, actually, you know what? We can just do that. A little bit silly maybe, but... And let me turn off the block sound for now. So that was the input, right? Yeah, that's the input. That up here is the output. Okay, cool. We just leave it like this for now. Whoops. And we just say this to output. And... actually, wait, this needs to go... Just trying to see how I want to do this. It's kind of messy now. No, that's not quite gonna work, is it? Huh. Okay, whatever. Let's just leave this one here. Let's not, mess with that too much. So that output, that input, put that back, input, and we just have the blocks here. Did I bring any blocks? Do I have my chest here? No. That's always one of the issues I have. I keep losing my my chests with all the building blocks and such I have. Okay, we'll just grab you, and I guess these guys will do. Go down here. Yeah, I still need to fix the floor. Maybe we'll do that today too. Alright, so we're just gonna have this here sideways then for now. A little bit of a platform so we can mess with that stuff. There we go. Okay. And then we'll just put it on this side, right? Doesn't matter where it is, really. Like I said, it's a bit messy. I guess we don't... I actually don't know if we need that one up there. I don't think we do. We could just run it like... oops. Oh no, we do. Otherwise this... Oh no, that does get powered. But then the strengths... No, yeah, no. We need this one here. There we go. That will do. And then, do we have more of the redstone cable? So we can just hook them up directly here. We really don't have to come down here too often. So, once it's all set up, we can just leave it the way it is. Let's go down. And actually, let's go down the whole time. Chip, chip. 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 And there we go. And then we... Oh, this is interfering now. Arrgh. Curses. It's too cold down here. Let's turn on this thing. Hopefully that will help. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna run it like this. It's a little bit silly now with the cable, but hey, it is what it is. There we go. That will do. I think. Is this still getting powered from something though? Yeah, no, this is right. Because now this is full, right? Yeah, it is full. It's already getting the signals right here, even though this isn't connected. It's kind of weird. But I'm just gonna do this. Input. Red, right? Oop. So that should be good. So as soon as this guy now runs out of power, it should turn on again, right? So it's reducing right now. Cable's going along here, so it's a little bit out of the way, I guess. And that should be good, as long as I don't forget something. The other thing is, yes, I keep forgetting about thermal expansion, how it works. The way we... wait, did I not bring them? Ark. Forgot it. Upstairs. The way we upgrade... oops, wrong one. The thermal stuff now is, of course, with the resonant conversion kits. Or the conversion kits in general. Or upgrade kits too. Let's sleep so it's like warmer. That's why I'm like freezing to death up here. So yeah, those obviously upgrade stuff. So thank you for reminding me. I don't know, I keep forgetting. Because I was like, how do we get the bigger ones? That's how we get the bigger ones. I'm sure I'll get used to it one day. Not today though. So we just do that. Ta-da! And now this one can output and input 25,000, which is plenty because we have like 4,000 here, 4,000 there, right? So that is perfect. Are these still both connected? They're both still connected. And yeah, so this is going down. I'm curious to see if this is all working. So for now, let's do that test again where we put this guy here. And we're just going to charge our jetpack because that guy holds a bazillion power. And we do have to upgrade that makes it faster, right? Yeah. So that is empty. Is that... Oh, because I didn't do this to output. There we go. And it turns on again. And there we go. 8,192 is exactly what we're producing with these two, right? Perfect. So if I take this out, it will fill up. And then as soon as this is almost full, it will turn off again. Very nice, very nice. So thank you so much for the suggestion. That's really cool. I like it. That will help a ton. All right, so let's go back to the base. Something I would like to do as well is, well, first of all, maybe get rid of some of these things. Just dump them into here, all the tech stuff. I guess I should have left the energetic infuse up there, but that's okay. And I made some electron wires. I want to upgrade to MV wires because, yes, while we can use the NIO cables, right, after last time, we did use up quite a bit. And I think I want to use the MV ones if we can, but have them insulated, right? Because these are the only ones that we can insulate, and the LV ones, but obviously LV is a little bit too low for us, so yeah, we're gonna go with MV, and I just want to make a ton of them if we can, and then kind of use a combination of cables and those guys. There's more electro. I need to make more of this stuff, and then also we need to grab this guy again, drink, because we need to make creosote oil. And it's a little bit annoying to craft if you look at this. The MV wire, we need the creosote oil for it, but it's a bucket. There's no other recipe. Oh, I guess we can use this. Actually, we might be able to use this too. But this one actually I need for some treated wood again. Can I just do it this way? Treated. Oh, come on now. Oh no, that doesn't work. It doesn't recognize that. All right. Dip, dip, dip. Just do it like this, I guess. I think we can only make 20 anyway with this tank. We should probably, you know what? Let's do that right now, actually. Because these, to be honest, these conversion kits, although we have a reinforced here. No, let's use the other one. They are very cheap to make. They're not that bad in this. So we might as well do that. There is a quest, I think, to get, or is it ethanol? Is it ethanol or is it creosote? Like a whole tank full. This one. Oh, that's ethanol, okay. Yeah, 500 buckets full of ethanol. It's probably not too bad. We should probably try to do that. But yeah, we can put this guy here and then just fill it up a lot quicker. This is still doing stuff. Perfect. Okay, there's our treated wood stuff. But then we also need creosote for the... There we go, it's empty now. For the other craft. Oh, and let's put away the armor. You know, something I'm noticing is like... I have that with a lot of packs where if we get into kind of like the range of like, you know, episode 30-ish or so, I tend to slow down with episodes quite a bit. And I think it's due to just things taking longer, you know? Like when you start out the pack, or any pack really, let's see, what are we missing? More cable and then more planks, okay, or slabs. You know, when you start out some of these packs, the beginning is always like you can basically like do, you know, or you can like kind of record and show pretty much everything you do because there's so much to do early on, right? That you can just keep doing. But then the further you go into a pack, things take longer to craft, and you know, just more time and more preparation as well. You have to like do more things to make progress. And also, actually, by the way, I changed the farm up a little bit again. I made it a 5x5 now. I switched back to the automated users, and we have the item collector here now from Cyclic as well. And yeah, it works pretty well. It's set to a 7x7 because sometimes they fall to the side. And then I have like translocators here with diamond nuggets on there so that they transport a stack, otherwise it wasn't keeping up. And I still want to build more of these, but you know, Still behind. But yeah, so things take always a little bit longer to do, right? And I wanna actually, can we... Maybe it's faster if I just do that. Let's turn this off like that. Things take a lot longer, and I think it also like kind of reduces my enjoyment of the pack a little bit, because I have to do more like off-camera stuff before I can make a video, and the making a videos is always kind of the fun part. So I think that's why I tend to like slow down after time, which is a bad habit of mine. Look at our nutrition. Something is bad. Fruits. I really need to like take care of this better. And so let's see, that's that one, and then we need to insulate it with tough fabrics. Okay. And I think like doing it, something that could help with that, I think, is, for example, do we have cloth in here? Need to set up my hemp. Oh no, we have a ton of hemp downstairs. Just want to see if we have any. Some, but not many. I think something that could help with that is like streaming more of these things, right? All this in-between stuff here, for example, where you kind of like, when I set up the base down there or something, you get streamed apart and just then come back later and make a update video about it, see what we've done. And it's something I still might try in the future. Not right now or anything, but just something I've been thinking of to do. Because, yeah, otherwise I think I'll take too long to get through a pack, and that's not ideal, right? Oops, did I not shift click it? There we go, nice. Rocket squids. You know what, let's just make more. Like, since we have it. Oops. So we don't have to make it again. What else do we need? Do we have more sticks? A few more sticks. And then we can like take them upstairs, and then we have them, right? Nice. But, actually, let's check if the thing is done. And so what you might see now, for example, is that we do a little bit less stuff maybe in some episodes. That might sound lazy, and I think it's a little bit lazy of my on my part, but yeah, I just need to make it enjoyable for me too, and I really don't want to like spend too much time just off camera preparing things. But you have to kind of, otherwise, I mean, some people like all the in-between stuff, but really in general it's not a good idea for videos. It's so cold in here. I don't have my suit on. Come on, finish this up. It's almost done. 6 more. So we might give that a shot, We've done a little bit of streaming of this pack before, but not too much. And I know there's other people who do that too. They play this pack and they live stream it. There is Winry Live, I think is her name. Her channel both on YouTube and Twitch. She streams this pack and then uploads the streams as like chunks to YouTube, right? That's one way of doing it. I think I might try that too. Maybe like sometimes, but I think what I'd also like to try is to I did need more. It's just to like kind of make update videos, just kind of tell people, hey, this is what we've done in the meantime, and then explain some systems. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so that's that, and then we can make all the insulate. Oh, that's just a normal crafting recipe. So okay, it doesn't show me, but I think hopefully we can use the bucket or the tank. Oops. Yes, nice. 40 insulated wires. Awesome. That was enough. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna use some more of these upstairs when we set up things. Let's put this guy back. Poink. Alright. And then the other thing we need is more clay. Or is it this one? Terracotta. Make some of the connectors and such. There's no cheaty recipe for these connectors. With the LV wires, you can make them a lot cheaper, but with this one we can't. We have to make this one for... Oh, that requires the MV wire core. I messed that up. Because now we only have 2. Do we have any MV in here? No. Okay. So I actually need to go get more Electrum. I should make more Electrum anyway. So let's get that going. Alright, in the meantime, I guess, the other thing I want to do is the Engineer's Toolbox. It's just aluminum wire, a storage crate, and some red color. So do we have red corals or something? No, do we have beetroot? Yes, beetroot will do, I think. At least it should. And do we have another storage crate in here? No, okay. Hopefully we have enough treated planks left. We do indeed. Swoop. Okay. Because that way we can store kind of our stuff a little bit nicer. It's not necessary because we have a backpack. Oh, wow. That's a lot of aluminum plates. We have a backpack and stuff, but it's kind of nice to store some things in these little containers. Oh, wait. Do you have to... Oh, yeah, right. To convert that first. There we go. So these are really cool. We can put them down. Shift right click, right? In a world. Then you can right click to open them up. This is where we can store like cables. There is, this is anything, so we can store anything. Well, not containers, I guess. Anything down here. These are for specifically the wires from immersive engineering. Up here is like food and stuff, right, that we can store in there. And then some other tools, like this one doesn't go up there, I don't think, but like the immersive engineering tools. So if we get our thing here, we grab the book and these guys. And the hammer, question mark? No, the hammer might be in here. There's also more stuff in here too. All of this stuff. Although I guess we should only put things in here that we want to have in here. So probably HV wires. I don't think I want the LV because, you know, we don't have too much room in there, I guess. The tools up there. The book goes down here. Don't actually need these guys. Although we could store some of them down here too if we wanted to. You know, some extra ones. And then HV, and what else? Projectors maybe, this guy. And I think the rest is okay. Do these go up here? No. Oh, they count as this, okay. These in there, and then we have slot for the MV connector as well, right? So, yeah. And then we can break this, pick it up, and then we can also open it in our hand like this. So pretty neat little container. All right, other things I want to do. Some more red stuff. There are two pretty cool upgrades. There's the Disenchanter and the Enchanter. The Disenchanter should help us get rid of that silly thing I have on my boots. So let's go ahead and do that. And actually, no, I think I think I'm gonna get rid of this real quick. I'm gonna use this one for now. There's a reason for that. We'll do in a bit, unless this one also needs one. Oh, it needs one too. Okay, I guess we do have to make another one. There's no book in here. Don't we have... Wait, we have a ton of books, don't we? Oh, in here. There's one. Okay. Well, not a ton, but it is a book. That's enough for what we need right now. So let's go with the Disenchanter first. Do we have anything we need? Yes, we do. There's the Disenchanter upgrade. So let's go ahead. I don't know what that's gonna do exactly, but let's grab the boots, because they have this multi-jump on there, which drives me crazy. And how about you, little guy? Can we have a white list? Black list, doesn't really matter. Let's take this out. Give you this one. Now, if you give you these fins, hopefully you don't destroy them. Oh, can you not? Oh yeah, here. He's doing its thing. Nice. Is there any other disenchanted, any held items? No, nothing else. So he's gonna disenchant it. Now it has protection 4, of course, but I'm okay with that. We can get rid of it. He's doing his little thing. While he's doing that, let's make the Enchanter, which requires a bottle of enchanting. So let's grab a bottle. And I think if we put it into one of these, yep, we get it. So that's cool. And this one, I think, oh, we need more books though. Will let us enchant. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Enchant items kind of for free, maybe. Do we have bookshelves in there? No, what are we missing? Oh, we're missing one of these two. We need to make more cheese. Okay. That's actually cool, because there's something else I would like to check out. I want to do more with the rats, but I really need to set stuff up. We need 6 cheese blocks, then we can do that. Oh, we can. There's a cheese maker. Let's put it in the kitchen or curling machine or whatever station. We put this in here, and then... Oh, it's gonna... Oh, no. This thing is too fast. If you do that, is that gonna work? That looks weird. Are you gonna output down here? Doesn't look like it, unless you need a bucket first. Or we might need to pump it out. Do we have the acceleration one still? Maybe we can speed this up a little bit. But this one will make cheese for us over time, which is great. So let's do that. I want to see what happens if you have a bucket. No. Can I put you in here? Does not look like it. Ooh, something is going to get deleted in 30 seconds. I just want to make sure that this rat doesn't dump stuff on the ground. No, he's done. Cool, there we go. So no more enchantments, and it doesn't destroy the warm lining, which is something I was worried about. And then I'll just put protection back on there or something. Doesn't really matter too much. It's not a suit we want to use while fighting anyway. Well, in that case, let's grab the fluid conduit. Do we have any? We have one. I think that should be good. Hopefully that will work. Extract. Insert. It doesn't seem to. How do I do this? Do I need to use like a special... Oh, wait. Always active. There we go. Okay. Now it works. We can see the milk in there. Nice. Yeah, so that will make us cheese over time. So that's really cool. All right, there we go. It has enough to make a block. And it's just going to dump it into here. Right now, hopefully I can do multiple in this slot. Yeah, I can. Okay, so I don't need to worry about like hopping it out or something. You know, we can always have a stack of cheese in there. Very nice. Okay, but we do have some extra cheese in here. We made a ton early on, so we can just take this and make some normal cheese for now. You know that creative cheese we had? I don't think that's makeable anymore. I think that was just like luck that we had that at some point. So yeah. Oh, we need bookshelves. Let's make some. Here we go. 2 bookshelves, and that should be it. So that's the enchanter. Now the enchanter, I think, needs to be around bookshelves from what I read. So if we put this guy here, I don't know. Hopefully he works like the enchanting table where he's in the center. It will be good enough. It says red will enchant any held item nearby. Bookshelves help improve it. And actually, I guess we can try to take this guy now that we just disenchanted and give him this. And see what he's going to turn us into. I think it takes a little while, but it doesn't consume our levels, which is nice. And I think he's able to make level 30 enchantments. Yeah, that's working. Perfect. Alright, he's done. What did you give us? Last stand. Enhanced swims. No, this is, I think it uses XP to make sure you stay alive, but I don't want this, so I'll give it this guy again. Really cool. So we can just keep enchanting and disenchanting like this, which is nice. Alright, while we wait on more cables and such, let's go check out that Ethanol Quest, that mighty challenge one. So many rocket squids here. Some blocks broken there. Now, ethanol is actually this, right? Yeah, so let's just double check, because it looks like biodiesel. So I was thinking this should be biodiesel, but no, it's definitely fluid ethanol. So we currently have lots of millibuckets in there, not as much as we need, but we can just hook this up here for now and let this fill up over time, because we're gonna need quite a bit. Oh, that is so slow. But that's okay. And then he will make more in the meantime, and then, you know, when that is completely full, we can turn this in. And how much biodiesel do we have? Completely full. Nice. So this works really well now, even though it's a bit of a mess visually. It's pretty good. All right, here we go. Made more HV wires now, so we can do that. So let's make half of them, I guess. We need to make more terracotta and stuff. And we have to combine these again with, wait, yeah. No, I guess I should just make more terracotta so we can make the other ones too. Oops. Actually, yeah. Soulbound and Last Stand. Nah. I want to get like protection or something. Alright, there we go. That will have to do for now, because I need to make more of these wires first anyway. But yeah, cool. So we have our HV stuff now, or MV stuff now as well. Awesome. You know how I was looking for the fabric earlier, and I typed in cloth. This is called fabric. Apparently we did have some. So it's okay. Now we have even more. Come on, put more in there. And let's double check this guy. Are you done now? Nope, he's still doing it. And what you got? Last stand again. Okay, he just really wants us to give last stand. Maybe the bookshelves aren't being detected. I don't know if there's a way to tell what kind of levels he can access right now, but doesn't seem that good. Maybe it's because he's one kind of block low. I might have to like push him more into the corner or something, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll experiment with this a little bit. I think we're gonna have to call it here for today, though, unfortunately. Next time, I'm not quite sure what to do. I'll need to think about this. I think we want to kind of go into the high-tech stuff soon, but there's so many other little things we need to finish off that we probably should do first. So, you know, get some of these done. Go back to the dungeon, get some of these shifting scales, etc. So, yeah, probably do the oil stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.